Don't forget to like and subscribe. It would be very appreciated. This place is lovely. Look at this. There's broken windows. There's light from the roof. The spilled blood creeps back to the neck and the head floats. Today, yes, we are playing some more. Together, we live. In the last video, this girl kept dying and kept dying and kept dying. Apparently, she thinks that she's a human and a monster. And yeah, that will be it for this video. For my reminder what happened. Let's just go. And she spilled blood on my character. She kept dying and like a fountain, fresh blood spouts from the monster's neck, dyeing my vision red. Redness! Again, the monster. Wait. That's a long wait. There you go. Again, the monster meets its end. So it's died again. As before, the spilled blood creeps back to the neck and the head floats. Okay. Mounted atop the monster's torso, it attaches just as it once was. So it just reattaches itself and attaches. The monster returns to its original shape. Those eyes again look at me. So she would be a cool Dead by Daylight character, honestly. Can you imagine a character that can bend out of shape and that can pull out his organs or... Yeah. We have something similar, but no, we don't. But Michael Myers in Dead by Daylight is called The Shape. And the Krasu. But that's because of the script. Okay. Again, look at me. Monster, hurry! Hurry up and get away. I'm a human. You are repeating the same. I'm a human. Go somewhere, anywhere. I'm a human. This time on moving, it continues in an even voice. I suppose that nothing will stop it. It wants to resist that it's human. She just repeats that she's a human. Okay, I got it. You are human. You are human. Yeah. Weird human, but you are a human. After all. I speak with a trembling voice, and the monster nods. I see you. Yes, I'm a human. I see you have come to understand. Yeah? It's satisfied apparently that I realized that she's a human. Human! Looking around the room, the monster tilts its head once to the side, then turns it back, raising a flip-flop sound. It walks out of the room. Yo! Evading the monster brings me to let out a sound of relief. Another uneasiness immediately comes over me. However, what is that? Was ist das, meine Freunde? Log. So the monster walks out of the room, okay. Where in the world am I? Why am I in such a place? This place is lovely. Look at this. There's broken windows. the slide from the roof. You can always you can always pick up those stones and throw them around. Use sunscreen because there's a sun. Why am I in such a place? Spanning in my case is a space I have no memory of. A smashed table, patchy broken glass in the open ceiling, and the floor compacted with sand. I don't know such a room. Get a room! That and something has been off about my body since I woke up. Maybe she has done something to you and you don't even know. She has ingested you with coronavirus. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't take it seriously, please. I thought my body wouldn't budge from the fear of the monster, but now, even being free, I completely can't move. I don't know. You were still scared that the monster will not even a sense of feeling. With only my free moving eyes, I can't see below, but I'm guessing my entire body must be bound so stiff that a millimeter of movement is impossible. Alone in a place with that monster, unable to move. She left the room, though. And gradually fear crawls, crawls up thinking such thoughts. Psst, hey, anyone here? I whisper. Truthfully, I want to scream. However, a large voice might bring that monster back. When I think of this, my voice naturally gets smaller. Please, someone respond to me. Hey. My body, it won't move. Someone, please tell me. What was that monster just now? What is this place? Why am I in such a place as this? Why am I constrained? Anyone? Like a pirate. Fear gushes up every time I speak of the monster. I tell myself to calm down. Hmm? Relax and remember piece by piece. Before waking up in this place, I was about watching TV at home. This is I better concentrate. This is important. So he was watching TV. He was watching a commentator talk about war, possibly upon us. I was thinking it was somewhat of a wild exaggeration when my father came into the room. So there was a commentator. He talked about war that was possibly happening to them. On a typical day, as if carrying the list about me, he was busy with work and more work. So his father came into the room and was busy. Okay. It was just that one time he looked at me, he forced me into the cab before I realized he had clutched my arm. Then I have no memory between now and what happened after that. What did your father do to you? Did is your father a Batman? Is your father a Batman? No Batman. Batman. Bat Batman. Oh no. Oh no. On top of that, maybe it's because I just woke up, but all my memories feel like some far off dream. Hey, Dad, is this you doing to me? This doesn't sound like proper English. Is this you're doing to me? What? This doesn't sound like proper English, but okay. It's a natural thought considering my remaining memory. But why? Is my dad not here? If that's true, what? On top of that, might be. So he fought, but why is your dad isn't here? And I don't know why he got you in that car, but what is this? You despise me. Going this far means that someone watching me, huh? He's putting fear in me, all for ridiculous sake. I don't know why he would do such thing, but there's no doubt. I don't know either. I don't know either, honestly. Why he would do such a thing, but there's no doubt. Please, it could be anyone, just please answer me. The thought of the monster possibly returning has already vanished. This constrained body and drawn out silence are even more terrifying. But we're gonna leave this episode here. Yeah. Let's save uh, here. Save here. Okay. And what happened? So to sum it out up, the monster left. The human said, well, my name is Kyoya. Kyoya said that the monster is a human, and the monster got the monster the monster left because of that, because he believed him. I think it's a boy. He believed her. I don't know if he believed her that she's not a monster. Well, he didn't believe her, but just said to leave him alone. And his dad apparently, uh, apparently, Kyoya was watching TV, and his dad came into the room, and they took a ride, and his dad clenched his arms, and then he was here. Kyoya don't know what happened after that. And that's basically the summary, if I understand. But yeah, I like this game. It's getting interesting. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, press the like button and also don't forget to subscribe if new to help me create that community. And also don't forget to click the bell icon to not miss any future videos. For now, have a nice day, be safe, and see you next time. Bye!